Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Tiara Junita and I'm a fourth semester student majoring in English education at Universitas Siliwangi. Today, I would like to share my critical reflection on my learning experience in the Critical Discourse Analysis course. This presentation will highlight my personal insights, learning journey, and how CDA has influenced the way I view language and education. Throughout the course, we explore the key concepts of critical discourse analysis, especially how language reflects and reproduces power relations in society. We studied theories from Prior Club, Van Dyke, and Van Leeuwen, and learned how to analyze real-world texts such as news articles, speeches, and educational materials. CDA has shown me that language is not neutral. It is socially shaped and socially shaping. Language can include or exclude, empower or marginalize. Every word choice and every structure carries meanings that can support or challenge dominant ideologies. One of the most impactful methods in this course is the use of hands-on analysis of real text combined with group discussions. This approach helped us to implement concepts rather than just memorize them. For my own discourse analysis project, I examined how graduation ceremonies were discussed in the Indonesian media, specifically how Tempo framed the Mulyadi's banning of school graduation. I used Fair Club's three-dimensional model to analyze the text, discursive practices, and social context. What makes my analysis original is my decision to focus on graduation as a symbolic struggle between tradition and modernization. I noticed how the language in the news reports sub- subtly positioned Mulyadi as both a reformer and a disruptor of cultural norms. My interpretation was also shaped by my own background as someone who participated in school graduation and saw its emotional and economic impact. This personal lens helped me understand the complexity of the issue beneath the surface. Before taking this course, I thought of language as just a means of communication, but now I see it as a powerful force that constructs reality, identity, and power hierarchies. CDA taught me to be more critical of what I read, hear, and even say. One of the challenges I faced was distinguishing between description and interpretation. At first, I tended to summarize the text rather than analyze it. To overcome this, I made a checklist for myself. Who is speaking? Who is being represented? What ideology is being reinforced? This strategy helped me approach the text more analytically, and it is something I will continue to use in future research. As a future teacher, I believe CDA can be a powerful tool in the classroom. I think CDA can really help in the classroom. It is encourage students to ask questions about what they read, think about different viewpoints, and spot any bias. I recommend integrating simple CDA tasks such as analyzing advertisements and news headlines into classroom discussions. More importantly, I want to create a learning environment where students feel confident to express their own viewpoints. CDA showed me the value of voice and originality, and I want my students to experience that too. Encouraging critical awareness about language use can empower students to become more active and thoughtful participants in society. To conclude, this course has transformed the way I see language and its relationship with power. I have learned to analyze text with a critical eye and express my idea with originality. I'm very grateful to Dr. Agis Andriani and my classmates for such an insightful learning experience. I hope to carry these lessons into my teaching practice in the future. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.